What's up, everybody? It's Kaiser Axel here, bringing you another battle in the Maverick Monotype tournament. Okay, we are going up against my good buddy and rival Jun Ichido, bringing the normal types versus my steel types. I'm doing a solo, whatchamacall, announcer commentator due to the fact that it's my battle, so I can't hear Glenn. Glenn is being joined by Nino, and we will hop in with them after the battle. But looking at our team, I see it. I'm looking at Channing's team. I see that it does Dunsparce, the Zoroark. Greedent is an interesting pick. He has both Ursaring and Ursaluna, which does not break the claws. And then there's the Chinchino. The Chinchino is actually an interesting pick. Same with the Greedent. But I am thinking. Okay, so that's regular Blood Moon. Okay, so against all these Pokemon, for this Blood Moon, not Blood Moon, for this Ursaluna, I do have my Corviknight. That's gonna help me out a lot, especially since this is the Iron Defense Body Press set. It has a Rocky Helmet, so it'll be able to do a lot of stuffs, which is actually really nice. We have the Goldango, which can probably cripple something on his team. If he does lead with this, we can lead with Klefki, which is actually really nice. Klefki will get a Sandstorm, and then Excadrill can just KO it because if it is Focus Sash. Kind of. Whoa, wait, what? Why did he leave the battle? Hey, yo, he left the battle.
We
Yeah,
can't spectate it. We haven't spectated it. We can't find it. It's not
I
letting
think
us.
somebody has don't allow spectators.
God. Oh, that was me. That was my bad.
Oh, okay.
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 Okay, defending again. Sorry about that. Apparently I clicked on no spectators, so nobody could join us. Okay. But, looking at what's happening, I feel like maybe we might be seeing the Zoroark lead, maybe an Ursaring. I don't think there'll be a Greedent or Chinchino lead, so I feel like Klefki might be our best bet. Nino and Glenn are still doing the commentation on their side, so we just have to wait till they say good luck, have fun, and then we can begin to get sweat by Channing. Oh boy. But key Pokemon that I need is going to be this Queen Gambit, because it's female. Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Terror Blast. I was expecting him to bring Meloetta. If he did bring Ursaluna, depending on which one, I do have the Corviknight and the Empoleon. If this is Specs, I believe Empoleon can fire back. Good for the special attack on any of these. Excadrill outspeeds everything under the sand. Life Orb, Terra Fighting. So that's something to look forward to. God, his team is full of all threats. But looking at it, I think my safest. I think if we do damage calcs, my Empoleon versus a Choice Scar. Choice Spec, sorry, with a flamethrower. Yeah, we'll be able to live happily, so that's good. I do feel safe with the Empoleon lead here. He sends out the Dunsparce, which is actually an interesting lead. I feel like we should go for the knockoff here, because no matter what happens, even if this is the Hisuian Zoroark, we'll be able to live. So it's either the Dunsparce or the Zoroark. So we'll go for knockoff here. He goes Nasty Plot. That's definitely the Zoroark. We go knockoff, critical hit sash. I knew it. And then he's probably going to go for some weird things. Probably a Focus Blast, if anything. It's gotta be a Focus Blast, or it's a Flamethrower. Either way, I cannot go out safely. I somehow knew this would be a Zoroark right off the bat. We'll go for the Stealth Rocks. I feel like Stealth Rocks. Okay, so we did that nicely. We go for Stealth Rocks, Leftovers. That's gonna give us some great advantage. We're gonna go with Flip Turn, because now that his Zoroark can't really do much, if he does have the Focus Blast, we won't lift that, but we will have the switch advantage. We have the Stealth Rocks, Flamethrower coming in again. We go for Flip Turn, manage the KO on the Zoroark. I'm not going to let him kill my Penguin. I'm kind of disappointed he did not bring in the Infernape, because he was telling me, oh, Axel, you gotta bring the Empoleon, and I'll bring the Infernape. I'm kind of sad that he didn't bring out my Corviknight. Corviknight can pretty much hard wall everything here. Not a special attacker, not a special attacker as far as I know. Physical attacker, physical attacker too. Probably Violet here. I have absolutely no idea what this thing does. I'm just gonna go for an Iron Defense. Just start setting up on this thing. Ah, that's interesting. His body press did nothing to me. Yeah, take that Rocky Helm. Take that Rocky Helm. And now watch a real body press, my dude. Watch this real body press. Oh, he's resto. But I mean, we did 47. We're guaranteed a 3-hit KO here. If anything. Oh, or just a critical. This Corviknight is looking prime to sweep. In comes the Ursaring. I do believe we might be faster than it if it's just in a Violet. But we'll go for body press here. I'm really not fearing this Ursaring whatsoever. It is an interesting pick that he has an Ursaring and the regular Ursaring. Okay, so even a Fire Punch does nothing because +6 and super effective. Channing. Channing. You're making my video be very short. Even after editing, oh my gosh. But this Corviknight definitely putting in work. I mean, look at that defense stat. 1232, that's... Oh boy, there's the Gentiano. What can Gentiano do? I don't think it can do much to me. We're just gonna go for body press because I'm really not fearing it. It goes for tidy up, raises attack and speed, but bop. Ursaluna comes in. I think we just KO'd the Ursaluna. I think it could possibly... No, we're at +6. It has to get a crit in order to kill us. But the Corviknight is definitely putting in so much work right now. He's Terra fighting. That's actually interesting. Not Ghost, but we do a good, decent chunk. He still does nothing to this thing. And the Rocky Helmet, he gets the burn. And I think we just finish off. Okay, so he's gonna get the burn here. So now we just go body press. Because why would we switch into anything else? Oh my gosh. I was not expecting a lot of these Pokemon. I was expecting the Zoroark and one of the Ursalunas, but I wasn't expecting it to be like this. But holy god damn, that was actually something. I was predicting this would be the Zoroark in the lead, so I wanted to maybe lead Klefki. If it was the Zoroark, I could just get the Sandstorm off with Klefki and then Earthquake with Excadrill, but it turned out that even at a +2, I could still live. I knew it would be Focus Sash because Specs wouldn't be doing enough. Channing does his calculations like I do, but my Empoleon tanked that so surprisingly, and we got the advantage here. And then the Greedent, I think he was doing what I was doing, but Corviknight is just a freaking beast when it comes to this set. I think if he had a Terra Ghost, that actually would have helped him because that would completely wall this Corviknight set. Luckily though, he did not have Terra Ghost, and Corviknight just proceeded to do body press work. This Greedent, unfortunately, it just died due to the critical hit, ignoring its defenses. Oh my god. And then, like, Ursaring coming in, and yeah, I just proceeded to sweep, and let's go join the others in the call now.
I got a little bit of
Hello.
replay from our little
Hello,
exhibition
Axel.
battle.
Look back
Hello.
and
Oh my god.
congratulations on the win. You know.
Congratulations on the win. Another
So we're
6-0
watch-
sweep
yeah.
for this.
So we're I'm watching the replay right now on my side. That Corvin, I mean, obviously starting off with Napoleon got the first knock, and then that Corviknight he lets you get that defense up, and it was just all downhill from there.
It was all downhill. When reviewing the team, the things that I was really looking out for Channing's Pokemon was definitely bringing in that Meloetta, just because Pirouette form is super effective against me and it hits really hard. I was expecting one of the two Ursalunas and then the Hisuian Zoroark, because Zoroark is known to be very tricky and it can get Focus Blast or Flamethrower depending on which one.
And he did.
Yes.
Good.
But so he did bring two of the Pokemon that I was expecting. I was not expecting to see that Cinccino, the Dunsparce, or even the Gradient. But I did do some calcs. I was in the lab. My Empoleon could take a Specs Flamethrower or a Specs Focus Blast from a Zoroark, but the fact that it did Nasty Plot showed to me that it was it had to be a Focus Sash. So even I planned for that as well. I was actually thinking maybe we'll have Empoleon or Klefki be the lead, because if he does have that Zoroark, yeah, it's because my Klefki has Sandstorm, so it Sandstorm breaks it. He hits me, and then I just bring in my Excadrill with the Sand Rush and outspeed everything else on his team.
Giving me PTSD.
The Gradient was an interesting pick for sure. Unfortunately though, this Corviknight is just too tanky. After I got up the +6 in my defense, it just had 1232 in defense.
Oh my god.
And it was not going down. You saw how much that super effective Ursaluna Fire Punch did.
Yeah, and the thing too is, like, as we was watching it, you know, I was talking to Glenn, and it looked like all the mods that he brought were all physical attackers. So once that defense went up, I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I feel like once that Zoroark went down, his shots of winning this match just went down with it.
Yeah.
I'm also a little bit surprised he didn't actually go for the Protect first to get the burn proc before he attacked your Corviknight as well.
Did it have Protect on it?
It did use afterwards.
It
It used it at the end, which was just like how we were saying, it was just like maybe like a last-ditch effort to prolong. But yeah, at that point,
I think maybe he was hoping he'd be able to do some extra damage, but in the end, that +6 Corviknight, man.
yeah, that was just the downfall. I mean, I feel like also, like, I don't know how you would think about this, but I feel like that starting off with the Zoroark, getting that nasty plot, and if it was anything other than your Empoleon, maybe might have at least gotten one. I'm not too sure. You know, I don't know, you know, the stats or the EVs of the Mons.
I mean, on the off chance that Empoleon did go down, once I break that Sash, there is the King Gambit, which can just knock it out.
Absolutely. So that probably was the next play, but
Chat, I was nervous going into this battle just because knowing Channing and how we've battled in the past, it was just a little nerve-wracking, especially when I was team building. But I'm happy I got to clinch the win, although I am kind of disappointed because he told me he'd bring the Infernape.
I thought it was gonna be there too.
He disappointed me.
I hope he believes me when I told him the Pokemon that I'm bringing, because I'm bringing at least 2 of the ones he mentioned. So.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to go just like this. Like, I was expecting maybe if he had a Terra Ghost on any of them, this Corviknight set fails.
Yeah, but I mean, you did have, you know, my other nightmare in the back over there, that Goldango. I mean, yeah, you knew his skills, but then as well, but
Yeah.
went a bit faster because a lot of them, you know, they did look at the Dunsparce or Saluna or Spring, all those kind of slow on the slow side.
Yeah. Surprisingly, my Corviknight managed to outspeed, so I'm happy about that. Oh boy.
Alrighty, as we all know, you know, we won't be getting an interview from Chan because he likes to, you know, play the mysterious man.
Or we could just tell him that we're done, and then he gets in, and then we talk. But this ending part will still stay in the video. To everyone who tuned into this match, we'd like to thank you very much. Don't forget to check out that playlist that has the rest of the matches, and we'll see you next time, gamers. Bye.
Bye. Bye.